now, here is Geraldo Perdomo. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Arizona. The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Perdomo.
Popped him up. Riley has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in next, Josh Rojas.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And we'll see what kind of toll the heat takes on these players. 104 at game time. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now into the box is David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and two strikes now. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
One out, nobody on.
That's
Ball two now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Martinez.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Digging in will be Carson Kelly. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carson Kelly.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
One ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Batting eighth. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball, that's
As
out.
the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count. 1 and
Don't
2.
expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a sinker dips
balls,
too low there.
2 strikes.
Into the dirt, in fact. Now
Count
a
it,
good
3
pitch
and 2.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Oh,
2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high.
Ball 3.
And it's 3-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Darren
The right
Ruff.
fielder, number 33.
First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the... Now at the plate, here is Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up is Geraldo Perdomo, 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. To the plate now, Josh Rojas. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Ketel Marte struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And another foul ball. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ruff will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-0 now. Ronald Acuna will be next. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now it'll be Ozzie Albies.
Not shortstop. Ozzie.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Next to hit is Carson Kelly. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Popped him up. Albies shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. That brings up Haven Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 33.
Into the box now, Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Rojas settles under it, and there's one away. Next up is Austin Riley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate now is Cole Calhoun. He collected a base hit his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Nola. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Soroka will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Josh Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
No, that's a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Not shortstop, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martinez.
Now here's the first offering as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
2-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 23.
At the plate, Darren Ruff. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to dig in, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And stepping in, Carson Kelly. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Dribbled to the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Haven Smith stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home.
2-1. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Left side, but well foul.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The batter, number 1,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Still only one out in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Ahmed has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Cole Calhoun singled in his last at-bat. First offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. One down. Ready now is Ildemaro Vargas. No hits to this point.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ruff gets under it and makes. Caleb Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time through. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing.
And we'll just leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Rojas. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Ketel Marte is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Soroka takes home the win. Humberto Castellanos is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa.